Uncharted 4 is the culmination of everything we've learned in the Uncharted series from all of the games before. We set out to create what we think is the best version of Uncharted, the version of Uncharted we've always wanted to do. So it goes far beyond everything we've been able to do in the previous installments.
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
Well, this is our most ambitious Uncharted yet. This is our first title where we get to really start harnessing the power of the PlayStation 4. We get to push that hardware, and we have one of the, most personal stories for Nathan Drake yet.
Yeah, I'm looking for my little brother.
When we develop games at Naughty Dog, we're always iterating on top of what we've done before. So Uncharted 4 for us is the natural evolution. When you look at all of our series, all of our games, since we started on the PS3, now onto the PS4, you'll see that we've matured with our games, we've matured with our characters.
I want to hear about you.
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
He's an ordinary guy, but he pulls off incredible things. And I think that just makes him that much more relatable. He's also had a lot of mystery. We don't know a lot about his childhood and what happened, so we bring a character like Sam in, and now you get to meet his older brother. You get to see a little bit about what that relationship's like and how formidable that was to who Nathan Drake is.
We were meant for this.
When we look at the Uncharted games and we're trying to figure out what type of set pieces or even just any type of action moment that we're trying to put in, we think back and we try to figure out, okay, like what are the hallmarks of action adventure? What sort of has this great cinematic feel that really increases and ratchets up the intensity for the player.
I like that.
From the options that you're going to get in combat situations, you're going to get to play setups how you want to. You're going to get to explore in the Jeep. You've got some new tools like the grappling hook, which as soon as we introduce that, we just start loving it, the way you can use it in combat, the way you can use it to traverse and solve puzzles. It just gives him this new tool that's just a lot of fun.
The Uncharted 4 Digital Deluxe Edition is a great package because it includes some of the upcoming DLC that we've got planned. And for us, what's really exciting is for the first time in the Uncharted series, we're coming out with a single-player chapter at some point.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
For the multiplayer for Uncharted 4, we will definitely keep supporting it, and the Uncharted multiplayer team has done a great job of creating just that unique Uncharted feel, being able to use those things that are unique to Uncharted, where you can climb and swing and run and just really get that kind of tactical gameplay within multiplayer.
So at the end of Uncharted 4, we've put together a great closing chapter for Nathan Drake and his adventures. I think it feels really great for us to wrap up some of his storylines and answer some of his questions. I hope our fans feel the same way. And it feels a good time for us to step away from the entire series. We do have that single-player chapter, but I think a lot of us at Naughty Dog are going to take a break and take a little bit of a breather after really working so hard to put together what we think is the most ambitious version of Uncharted so far.